Hi guys, Kirk here from 15 here, and today we're going to be doing another video. Today I'm doing a new series. Actually, I'm going to be doing a career mode. I can't speak, and we're doing it on Liverpool. And I am about to get some transfers, see if I can get any done in today's episode. Hopefully you guys all enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and tell me if you want this to carry on, and I'll see you in a second. Right guys, for the first transfer I'm going for today is Lozano. I think that's how you say his name. He's a Mexican 19-year-old left winger, has very high potential, I've heard. I've seen some career modes with him in, and also his contract was expiring anyway, so he went for a little bit cheaper than he would have. I put a 2 million bid in, I think. It got rejected, but I did end up putting a 5 million in at the end of the video, and it did work. And well, I haven't agreed a contract with him yet. Next, guys, we have Alex Witchell from Zenit. He is a beast, 6'1", centre mid, 26 years old. And I put in a bid, and it got rejected. And I actually think I just give up on him after, because they were asking for. Actually, no, I think they accepted it. I can't remember. You'll see at the end of the video, but that's a good transfer if it does come through. Next, guys, we have Eremenko. He is I've seen people use his Ultimate Team card. I've never really seen his in career mode, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put a bid and see for accept it. I'm not gonna say out about him yet, because I've said for the other two I wasn't really meant to. But put a £10 million bid in for him. I just put that to see his price, and then if they accept it, obviously that would be brilliant, but that would be a good addition to the team if he was to come through, but you'll see later if he does. Next, guys, we have Jetro Williams, 21-year-old left back from PSV, not PSG, PSV, and he is another one of my targets. Obviously, I don't want to play with Moreno. He's had a horrible season for Liverpool as a Liverpool fan. But I'll put a £10 million bid in for him, see if it got accepted instantly, or if I had to put another bid in. But obviously you'll see at the end of the video, he would be a good signing if he come. Next, guys, here we have Gaia as our 5th transfer target. It's either going to be Gaia or Williams. I put a bid in for Gaia just to see like if Williams didn't accept, or if Williams accepted. And I've got a chance. To pick. I'll probably pick Williams still, but I put a £6 million bid in for Gaia, and you'll see later on in the video if it gets accepted or rejected. Okay, guys, into the final transfer of the moment right now, and it is the Chelsea man himself, Nemanja Matic. CDM. I need a CDM for like John Henderson or Emre Can, depending on which one. And I actually put £40 million in plus John Henderson himself, so bit of money. That is like splashing the cash. So yeah, I thought it would have been a decent signing if it comes through. Before we move on to the what's happened, and before we carry on, I just want to do a little bit of training quickly for my players. I'm not actually going to be training them; it's going to be simulated, but it's better than not. It's better than doing no training, isn't it? So we're going to put our players in now, and I'll pick them as we go along. There's no like actual like thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to pick like what looks best for them, and I've picked these players so far. I put Canon Media in there, and this is just to boost up the stats. And like most of them that I've done were high potential players. Actually, I think they all were high potential. Like I done Moreno and all. Even though I said I was probably going to sell him. At least if I do it, I can sell him for a bit of money. But as we simulate on here, it shows us that we got some A's, we got some B's, we got some C's, and we got just a couple of D's. But now we are going to move on in a second to the transfers. Right, guys, let's get into the transfers and like the replies, and skipping a couple of days, already got loads of messages in my inbox. Just read through some of these. I'm not really that bothered in scouts right now. It's like looking at my thing. Matic was unavailable. They were not actually interested in Henderson, but I actually didn't read that until I'm editing it now. So I put a £24 million bid in for him, and I think not 22, and I kept Henderson in it. So that is alright, I guess. Williams accepted. I was pretty happy for that. I didn't really want to. I think I put 65 just to try and like not spend the full 70. But they said it was too valuable, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go for any more. Zenit, way too high of a price, but you know what, I put I think it was an £18 million bid in just in case. No, 15. And Henderson, that's of course, yes, and Henderson. Yep, I was thinking about Chan, but I was like, you know what, Henderson, because Chan's younger. But there we go. I could have signed him. I could have put like more money in. And then Williams had apparently been put a £9 million bid in for the thing, but obviously he's talking to a contract with me, so that doesn't really matter. But skipping on a couple of days, we got another one saying about Gaia and unavailable, and that Lozano dude got rejected as well. So I wanted to submit a new offer. I put a £5 million bid in, and I was pretty sure I was going to get him because his contract was running out, and also that is quite a lot for a dude that I think is going to be silver. But I put a 10 in for Gaia. I would have kind of preferred Gaia over Williams. I mean, it's only a year difference, and probably like maybe a rating or two higher, but I didn't really mind. And then skipping on a day or two, I got a message about Sturridge. I'm just kind of happy it wasn't an injury, but I put a 48 million. £48 million counter offer in for him. So I didn't want to sell him for 24, whatever they pay. Yeah, I doubled their price instantly. They rejected only like 20 odd mil for him. But at the end, Gaia. But we skipped a couple of days and we got a thing, and this is where it got interesting, guys. Matic. It says yes. So we're in a bit of a problem now. Like, look, they want 22 million for Gaia. No way. And Zenit declined. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get Matic. Well, I think I'm gonna get Matic. So I stalled the Matic offer. I think I just give up on the Whittle deal. I was looking, but actually I forgot I need to give him a contract. For some reason I thought it said 150,000. That was probably just because that was my wage budget, but then I realised, wait, no, I'm not giving him that much. And I offered that, and I don't actually know what else is left in this episode, but I think we do a bit more training. Right, guys, we are back. We're not actually training, we're going back into the transfer market. I put a bid in for Lyon just in case Williams wasn't going to accept. Obviously his ultimate team card is an absolute dream. That like the over 85 club, like literally one of the best cards on the game, and you can play him anywhere due to the chemistry glitch. But £7 million offer was placed there for the services of Miguel Lyon, but I didn't really need him because William accepted in the next one. Guys, another young talent that I'm looking at in this transfer market is Mark Bartra. I'm going to pronounce his name so wrong all the time if I do sign him. But I accidentally put 80 million instead of 8 million. But I put an £8 million bid in just to see how much he was worth. I knew he wasn't going to sell for 8 million because of the talent he's probably got in him. But he's a decent player, I know that for a fact. And we'll see later if he signs. Right, guys, back here, and today we're going to be doing, well, again, we're going to be doing some more training. Just do the same ones as last time, just to boost like scores up, whatever you want to call it, statistics. There we go. And as we skip on, we get a couple more offers, and then we get Williams declining. For 65, so I put it up to 72 just to make sure, because I just wanted to get it over and done with. I kind of wanted Williams, so that was good. And then about a day later, I got another offer, for loads of people, international duty or whatever that was. And then we got another one for Sturridge, 24 million again, no chance. I actually put it up to 58 million. I thought I put it up for 58 minute overtime, but at least the back that I really don't want to sell Sturridge, even though I do every single career mod I basically do. But I do put it back up to 48 million. I think about it, but then do put it back up to 48 million just for the club's purpose. I might try and sell him. You know, get like an okay striker like Dybala. But then, well, obviously there's Matic's thing. And then we do get the Lozano. I do give him the 35,000 because that's not much, is it? I forgot to give him the 4 years. I always forget to do that. Like, if a player asks for 2 years, I won't give him it. But if we ask for 4 years, I'll give him it happily. But you guys, the one question I really need to ask in this episode is, do you think it is worth it for me to sell Nemanja Matic? Sorry, do you think I should sell 22 million plus John Henderson for Matic, or reject the offer and get some more smaller players, but more of them? Like maybe get like another get like Mark Bartra, for example. Like he'll be gone out the window. Lozano probably won't even be able to pay the bills for, but there's one in 15 million for him, so putting 11 million pound in. I haven't actually seen if that's come through yet. Oh my god, I actually don't know what to do, because I could like sign Matic and that'll be done, but then Williams like does it, so I can afford to buy Williams and get Nemanja Matic. But if I can sell Sturridge, I'll happily buy him. I'll buy somebody like Dybala. Like, obviously, young talent again. I always love young talent in career modes. But there's Williams, 87 rated. I mean, it's not that bad. You know, he's a quality player. He does have talent in him. Put Sacco in for 2 rare. But Sacco and Bartra would be a good defence. But do you think I should go for somebody else? Like, maybe somebody like Xhaka, I don't know. Like, some young talent. Actually, I don't know if Xhaka's young, like 26 maybe. I know he's went to Arsenal in real life, but this isn't going to be realistic. And also put in the comments down below who you want me to put a bid in for, and if I should try and sell Sturridge. So there's new signing arriving. Lion does accept, but it's a bit too late now. Lion, like I've already got left back, and I'm gonna also look in next episode for a goalie. I'm gonna look for somebody like maybe Horn. Horn's a good example. I might actually go get Carriers, like an actual Liverpool goalkeeper now. But anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace!